Welcome back to my channel. We have all gone through the stages of puberty. Being a college student, we all know that what is normal adolescent health and what is normal adolescent development. But when it comes to the concepts and when it comes to the adolescent pediatric, we are all scared. We don't want to face that part of the theory because it has so many things to remember, so many minute details are there, so many stages of development is there, so we all want to stay away from it. But in this presentation I have made it super easy. It's super easy for you because your brain works at best when it has a presentation in a form of lots of colors and shortcuts. So we are going to have a magic specifically for normal pubertal development as well as tenor staging. So do not skip anything, watch till end. Let's start learning. Hi, I am Dr. Triya, pediatrician and consultant neonatologist, and I'll be your guide for pediatric subject. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and give like to this video because lot is going to happen for pediatric subject on this channel. So first of all, we should know what is adolescent health, from which age it starts. If you remember the first growth 1, then I have given a periods of growth. If you have not gone through it, please go through it. You will be able to remember many questions out of that series. So when it comes to 6 to 12 years, we all know we call them school age. When it is between 10 to 19 years, we call them adolescent. In a 10 to 19 years also, WHO has defined a specific period in which we call them mid-adolescent because all changes starts at the age of 10. But this age is very important in which so many things are happening for both the girls and boys. So mid-adolescent age is between 14 to 17 years. So we have divided this lecture into 3 parts. The first part is sequence of changes in puberty, like what happens actually in puberty for both the gender. Part 2 is a tenor's maturity rating ratio, that is tenor staging for normal pubertal development for girls, and part 3 will be SMR for boys. Stay connected with me because I have made many shortcuts to remember and you will be able to remember and solve the MCQ out of this part of the growth. So stay connected. So first part is sequence of changes in puberty. So what does happen and in which sequence it happens? So if you see it depends, like obviously for girls the sequence of changes are different, for boys it is different. So let us start with the girls. In a girls, the first thing will be the thelarche, that is a breast budding and onset of secondary breast development. After thelarche there is a pubarche. Pubarche means the appearance of the pubic hair. After pubarche there will be a growth spurt. You must have seen during the adolescent period the girls and boys grow in a height, right? So the growth spurt will occur always after the pubarche and it is around 10 to 15 years. And after the growth spurt there is a menarche, that is the first occurrence of the menstrual cycle. Now if you see the boys, sequence of changes in puberty are totally different, and for ease of remembrance you can remember this figure, that it starts from down. First is a testicular enlargement, then the penile enlargement, then pubic hair growth, and then the general growth spurt where it is seen same as in girls. So you can remember it is from bottom to up. First of all, there will be a testicular enlargement, then there will be a penile enlargement, then pubic hair development, then there will be a growth spurt, then there will be an axillary hair, and then at last there will be a development of the facial hairs. So for a minute, take a picture of this in your mind as well as in your phone and you will be able to remember the sequence very easily. Just for a revision, for girls it is thelarche, pubarche, growth spurt and menarche. For boys it starts from the bottom. First of all, testicular development, penile development, pubic hair growth, general growth spurt. After that there will be axillary growth, and then there will be development of facial hairs. So first of all, trivia time. First question, adolescent age starts at the age of, this is the just revision, you all know the answer because it has been revised so many times. So your options are A 7 years, B 10 years, C 14 years, or it is D 17 years. Question number 2, WHO defines adolescent age between the age of A 10 to 19, B 10 to 14, C 10 to 25, D 9 to 14. It is a common adolescent age. It is not a mid-adolescent age. Do not get confused and read the answer, read the question carefully. Question number 3. What is mid-adolescent age? A 10 to 14, B 14 to 17, C 17 to 19, or it is 14 to 18. Question number 4. Earliest sign of puberty in female is A. growth spurt, B. secondary mound formation, C. thelarche, or it is D. menarche. I do insist, please do write in comment box answers as well as question number or in a copy, because upcoming session will be on MCQ keys along with the explanation. Our next question is, in boys, which is the first visible sign of puberty? Your options are A. testicular enlargement, B. penile growth, C. breast hypertrophy, or it is D. dark scrotum. If you remember that single picture from bottom to up, you will be able to answer this question. Isn't it easy? Yes, it is easy because it's all mind game. Question number 6. What is thelarche? Your options are pubertal breast enlargement in boys, B. breast enlargement in pregnancy, C. hormone related breast enlargement in girls, or it is post-hormonal therapy. It's therapy breast enlargement in postmenopausal female. It's a typing mistake, it's therapy. So now you will be able to answer this question. It is too easy. The next question is, which one of the following is the correct order of event at puberty in girls? We need to write the order. So A. thelarche, pubarche, menarche, growth spurt, pubarche, thelarche, growth spurt, menarche, C. menarche, growth spurt, thelarche, pubarche, or it is D. thelarche, pubarche, growth spurt and menarche. Just you have to remember that one slide and you will be able to crack this MCQ easily, quickly and confidently. Question number 8. Growth spurt occurs A. just before appearance of axillary hair, just before menarche, C. after 16 years, or it happens before thelarche. This is also an easy question. You will be able to, if you are not sure, I suggest that repeat the video of that part and you will be able to answer this question. Question number 9. Earliest sign of male puberty is A. pubic hair, B. axillary hair, C. hoarseness of voice, or it is D. testicular enlargement. Here we are talking the first sign, right? That has to be ticked. Now we are moving towards the part 2. We have learned that how the sequence of changes occur during the normal puberty for boys as well as girls. Now we are going to remember and understand what is Tanner staging for girls. Please pay attention over here. It is very easy, not at all confusing, and you will be able to remember it in no time. So let's do it. So first of all, Tanner staging for SMR for girls, the first component is breast. So how we are going to remember? You have to remember this sentence. Nobody raises 2 mountains in adulthood. No stage 1, no glandular tissue. Body. Here B stands for body. Breast bud forms, that is second stage. Raises, R raises for third stage, that is breast, overall breast sizes, breast is raised, that is third stage, and here in this third stage we are going to have a growth spurt. The fourth is two mountains. Two mountains means areola, papilla and secondary mounts are present. So two mountains stands for secondary mounts, areola and papilla. And adulthood, stage 5 is adult. So nobody raises two mountains in adulthood. No stands for no glandular tissue, stage 1. Body, breast bud forms, stage 2. Raises, breast raises, stage 3. At the same time there will be a growth spurt. Two mountains, it means secondary mounts, areola and papilla, stage 4. And in adulthood, adult stands for adult size. So 5 stages are over for girls. Nobody raises two mountains in adulthood. This is for the breast. Right, now we are going to move towards the pubic hair. Pubic hair, you have to remember, she is not small cat. She is not small cat, and it starts from not. First stage, no hair. Small amount of hair, it is second stage. And then you have to remember cat. C stands for coarse and curly hairs extends laterally, that is stage 3. Here also the same thing, growth spurts occurred at this stage. A, adult like hair, right? And T, thighs are also involved, those are also not spared. So she is not small cat. Starting from no hair, small amount hair, coarse and curly hair, adult like hair, and thighs are also involved. So easy. And here also at third stage you are going to have a growth spurt. These are the staging, stage 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. She is not small cat. Okay, now question number 10, it's a trivia time. Just remember two things. What? Nobody raises two mountains in the adulthood for breast development, and she is not small cat for pubic hair development. So now we are going to solve one MCQ out of it. Question number 10. Areola and papilla forming secondary mound in adolescent girls is classified under which stage of SMR? Okay, SMR stage 2. The options are A, SMR stage 2, B, SMR stage 3, C, SMR stage 4 and D, SMR stage 5. If you are still confused, I suggest go back and repeat the video. Now it is pubertal development, that is tenor staging for boys. It is also very easy. Again, it's again form of the sentence, you are going to remember it. So it starts with the first part is a pubic hair. Here he is not small cat. Same thing. First stage, no hair, small. Second stage, small amount of hair. Third, C, coarse and curly hair extend laterally. A, adult like hair, and T, thighs are also not spared. So he is not small cat. This is for pubic hair growth. Now for the penile growth, the second part will be the penile growth. Here I have a small sentence or mnemonic in a form of postmaster long leave. P for pre-adolescent size of penis, master minimum changes, long lengthen and large. Leave means larger size, and then the final stage will be the adult size. So pre-adolescent, that is post, master means minimal change, long means lengthen, leave means larger, and then finally it is adult size. This I think for the fifth stage it is everywhere like adult. Okay, so this is very easy for you to remember: post, master, long leave, adult. So we have done with the tenor staging for penile growth. For testes we have a mnemonic: puppy screams louder in the dark. Puppy, pre-adolescent, screams, scrotum enlarges in second. So puppy means pre-adolescence, screams means scrotum enlarges in stage 2. Louder means third stage, size increase larger in dark means this it is testis is dark, scrotum is dark, that is stage 4, and in the 5th it is adult size. So again we are repeating for testis, puppy screams louder in the dark. P stands for pre-adolescent, screams stands for scrotum enlargement. Louder means it becomes large, darker in dark it becomes dark, and then 5th stage will be adult size. Here again the growth spurt will be at the stage 3. Okay, so these 3 things we have done: pubic hair, penile enlargement for postmaster long leave, and testis, puppy screams louder in the dark. And this is the orchidometer, which is used for the assessment of the testicular volume. When the testicular volume increase more than the 4 ml, then it is just a starting of the pubertal changes. Now again have a trivia time. Question number 11. True about tender stage. So we have to find correct statement out of following. A. Penis increase in the length. It is stage 2 for boys. Penis increase in the length. B. Penis increase in width. C. Scanty hair at the base of penis. D. Darkening of scrotum, or it is E. More growth occurs in boys than the girls. You have to evaluate each statement, and then you have to mark it wrong or right, and then the answer will be there. So that's all about the normal pubertal development and tender stage in sequence of puberty in boys and girls, as well as SMR. It was super easy. Now adolescent pediatrics should not scare you. I hope you all understood and learnt well, because it was all a very short sentence to remember. Please let me know how did you find this lecture, and what else you would like to learn from me. I would be happy to make you learn those specific pediatric topic. If you are still new to my channel, please do subscribe and give like to this video, because it really motivates me when I see likes in my video. Till that time, take care of yourself, study smart as well as study hard. Bye.